culture junkies. Welcome back to Pop Talk Weekly, your go to spot for everything spicy, shocking, and totally binge worthy in the world of entertainment. I'm Stacy, and today we're breaking down the biggest stories you cannot miss from this past week. So let's dive in. Taylor Frankie Paul is the new bachelorette, which means a few different things in pop culture. It's not just a casting announcement, but a signal of some shifts in how reality TV, especially dating shows, works and what audiences are responding to. Taylor Frankie Paul is 31. She's a single mom of three, active on social media, especially TikTok and Mom Talk. She gained broader fame via The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which is a Hulu reality show. Great series. Check it out. A big piece of her story in the public eye is the soft swinging controversy. Part of her marriage involved agreements about non monogamy with boundaries, which got violated. That caused a lot of public scrutiny for her. Traditionally, and for many seasons, The Bachelorette has been someone who already appeared in the Bachelor franchise as a contestant or in one of its spin offs. Taylor is the first lead who hasn't come from that part of Bachelor Nation. Her story involves complex personal relationships, co parenting, public controversies. It's not a clean fairy tale setup that resonates with audiences who like reality TV more candid and raw. As streaming and influencers gain power, networks are more interested in leads with built in audiences. That helps with marketing, social engagement, and keeping relevance. Taylor's fame from TikTok, Mom Talk, Hulu helps here. According to many critics across the internet, the Bachelor franchise has had viewership challenges. Casting someone like Taylor could revitalize interest. Let me know if you plan watching this upcoming season of The Bachelor in the comments below. Breach is 21 Pilot's eighth studio album, coming out September 12, 2025. It's the follow up to Clancy, which was released in 2024, and Breach is positioned as the conclusion of a long running conceptual narrative arc that began with Blurry Face, which was released in 2015, then Trench, Scaled, and Icy. Clancy as well. The band has teased lore, symbolism, aesthetic callbacks, visually, lyrically, and thematically to tie things together, such as the lyrics Hello, Clancy. Hello, Blurryface. Let's finish this, which fans interpret as bringing together the characters' metamorphical concepts from past albums. The lead single, The Contract, mixes emo, rap, alternative rock, maybe even some hypo pop elements. It shows the band still pushing boundaries and not staying in one lane. While there's a sense of wrapping up this storyline, there are some very personal and emotional moments. Songs like Drum Show not only shift the narrative, but bring in raw feelings. On one track, even has Josh Dunn, the drummer for the band, doing lead vocals in part, which many listeners see as a new dimension. They're doing a big supporting tour called the Clancy Tour Breach 2025, which starts immediately after the album release. 21 Pilots are part of a big wave of artists who put mental health, insecurity, anxiety, self doubt front and center. But Breach seems to pair that with big theatrical visuals, lore, showmanship. That could influence others, with combining personal vulnerability with mythology, world building, to make it compelling. With the mix of the genres and the darker, more mature tone, Breach could influence what alternative pop, emo influence music comes next. Comment below and let me know what you think of Breach. The brothers are back! Universal Pictures and Illumination have just announced the official title for the next Super Mario Bros. Movie animated sequel. It will be called the Super Mario Galaxy Movie and arrives in theaters April of 2026 around the world. This follow up sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie from 2023 is a continuation of the story and these characters, but it sounds like they're mixing things up, just like the original video games. The first NES game was called Super Mario Brothers. That was released in 1986 with two sequels. It wasn't until 2007 that Nintendo released a game called Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. The original voice cast from the first Mario movie will reprise, as well as with more characters to be revealed before the release next year. Hopefully, this turns out even better than the other movie. I'm crossing my fingers. That's a wrap on this week's Pop Culture Chaos. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite story? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss your weekly tea. Until next time, stay nosy, stay sassy, and stay tuned.